Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'll be touching on a little bit on personal finance on how you should consider a lump sum repayment for your housing bank loan with your CPA OA. The content is particularly applicable for those who are currently using your CBF ordinary account monies to pay your bank loan on a monthly basis, right? And you have excess OA monies in your account and you're already out of your lock-in period for your bank loan, or you are waiting for the lock-in period to end in the next couple of months or weeks, and then the next interest rate that you are paying is above 2.6%. Okay, so interest rates are going down, as we all know. The Fed has already decreased the interest rate, and it seems like the projection is continue to go down. Okay, so let's match this up with the current CPF OA, which is at 2.6%. So if you're taking the CPF housing loan, that's the interest rate you're paying. Okay, so bank rates currently are higher. They used to be lower, but now they are the same or higher. So fixed rates are above 2.6% ish as of the date of today's video, which is 25th of October. And then the floating rate are definitely above 3% because it's more closer to the federal rate fund rate. Sorry. So if you are using your CPF to pay your loans monthly, you can consider a lump sum repayment, right? It's kind of a no-brainer here because it's effectively reducing your interest rate from whatever the current rate is that's higher than 2.6 to 2.6%. Because after all, you're still using your CPF OA money. It's just a matter of whether you are paying back, you're borrowing from CPF, or you are okay, well, you're effectively still borrowing from CPF, but whether you're using that money to pay the bank or pay CPF, right? So what the overall effect is that you are reducing your final sum that you're paying for your house at the end of your loan tenure, right? So the lesser amount of CPF monies you use in the long run, the faster you can achieve your CPF retirement goals. Okay. So what I'll just go through the next few slides, kind of like a walkthrough of what you do. I'll leave the link in the description of the video. This is basically what you should do when you do at CPF website, right? So for bank loan, you can choose a partial or full repayment, whichever that fits your financial situation. And these are the kind of 3 steps that you need to follow. Okay, so what you actually see is that once you logged in, you want to be at the home ownership and then using CPF for housing. So this is the landing page that you would see. Scroll down and goes to ways to manage, then make changes to your OA usage, and click on manage now. The next screen, you will be brought to a selection of 2 choices, whether your home is financed with a HDB loan or a bank loan. So choose bank loan, yeah. So the next page is the number of properties you have, which will be displayed, and with your identification as well. So choose the property and press next. And then in the next landing page, you will select this option on making lump sum and then press next. And here you can see I already made a decision to make a lump sum payment. Then this is the next page that you will see. Feel free to just freeze the video here and look at it. But what essentially you're doing here is that you need to press start. So what you need to have the following information ready: your what you decided to pay, when can you pay, and the name of the financial, which is the bank that you're currently having loans with. All right, you are required to have their consent. If not, you will incur penalty fee, right? So they will also advise you on the payment deduction date as well, because you need to serve a notice period of 1 month for partial payment and 2 months for full payment. So please bear that in mind. You need to go to your bank and fill up a form for partial payment or full payment. And once they are notified, they will of the date. Then you have to either wait 1 or 2 months, depending on what you want to go for, partial or full payment. On the next page, for the lump sum payment, it looks like this. So of course the full repayment looks different. So select your bank, the amount, and the deduction date based on the notice period. All right, and check that I declared and press next. So after that, a transaction number is being generated and can view it under the activities. And that's all I have to share for today. And I hope you find this valuable. Thank you for your time.